Sorry, I'll try harder.
Hello? Hey girl. What's going on? What's going on? I'm fine. I
David,
wanted to get
the
on here
alleged
because we
perpetrator
always
has been
follow up,
apprehended.
and so
Precisely
the
1 year
cause
after
of
Celeste Riva's life was taken from
death
her.
for
She will
Celeste
get her
Rivas
justice for
Hernandez
this.
has been released, and so we have to go back and take a look at it. They have him incarcerated now, so let's take a look at it because we know now what happened. All right, all right, all right, girl. Stay tuned. We're gonna do another topic, something more lighthearted by the end of the week that'll make us all laugh and puff our chests out and go, fuck you. But anyway, right now we got to talk about Celeste and what she suffered from. Okay. All right.
What's up? Yeah, how y'all doing? I'm doing good. This is me tapping in. This is a midweek stop. We're talking about Celeste. We got to revisit this, y'all. Because the cause of her passing has been revealed, and so I want to touch bases on it. And I have to say, good job, officers, for going ahead and charging him and getting him incarcerated. Make sure, prosecution, that you get all the information that you need and all witnesses are addressed because he needs to pay. Because from what I am reading, it looks like he did a sacrifice and he was very sick. Okay? So let's look at exactly what was going on with Mr. Morbid. Okay, all righty, let's get started. Because remember, we have many people that walk among us that maybe look like us but are not of us. And that's why I come on here to talk to y'all and tell y'all guard your heart, protect your kids, especially the girls. They're vulnerable. The younger boys are vulnerable too, the ones who are not quite aware of themselves. Okay, and then with the way society is missing things up today, they're confusing things. So we got to be mindful. Let's get started. Okay, I'm working from my daughter's laptop today, guys, because I didn't charge my tablet. So let's go. Let's go. Cause of death revealed. Let's go. This article was written. Bear with me, guys. These damn laptops had the worst pop-ups. Okay. This was written by Nicola Acosta and Danielle Bacher, and it was released today, 3:05. Let's go. All right, so Celeste Rivas Fernandez's cause of death has been made public months after her dismembered remains. Dismembered means she was in the trunk of a Tesla registered to D4vd, or David, so to speak. The Los Angeles County Medical Examiner's Office determined the 14-year-old girl passed from multiple penetrating injuries caused by objects and ruled her manner of passing a homicide. They was poking at her. I don't know if she was tortured, but they were poking at her. Just get that visual in there now, okay? Prosecutors alleged the 21-year-old music artist born David Anthony Burt killed with us on April 23rd, 2025. She's getting her justice 1 year later. Dismembered her on May 5th of 2025 and left her remains in the vehicle's trunk for months before they were found on September 8th. I'm betting you it was a sacrifice. The cause of death for Celeste Rivas Hernandez has been made public 2 days after Singer D. Forward was charged with murder and other offenses in connection with the case. An autopsy performed by the Los Angeles County Medical Examiner Office determined the 14-year-old passed from multiple penetrating injuries caused by objects. Um, we don't know what objects, but he was using something. He was poking at her, y'all. Okay, poking at her. All right. I don't know if she was alive or dead. That's more what we revealed as the autopsy. You get what I'm saying? Was she breathing? Were those wounds flowing blood? A deputy medical examiner conducted an examination on Ms. Rivas Hernandez on September 10th of 2025 at the DME's Forensic Science Center. The release states the cause and manner of death were determined December 9th of 2025, so they've known for a while. They waited to release it. This represents a major development in the case as the LAPD was granted a request last fall to seal the team's autopsy findings amid the ongoing murder investigation because they know society is going to hell. They know how fucking sick we are. People will be looking her up and putting her online. After several months, I am grateful this information can now be released. not only to the public but also to the grieving family enduring this loss. According to the prosecutors, Rivas' dismembered remains were found in two separate bags inside the trunk of a Tesla registered to the 21-year-old music artist after police received reports of a foul odor coming from the car at a tow yard on September 8th of 2025, one day after her 15th birthday. Rivas has been reported missing out of Lake Elsinore, California, according to multiple news reports citing local authorities. My thing is, guys, what the hell was going through this sick ass man's mind? What fucking demons did this motherfucker let encompass his body that told him to take a child and dismember her? You guys, we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but prince and principalities of the unseen. Anybody want to argue that? You look in the fucking mirror and ask yourself, is you a person that will take a person's body and physically cut them? I got no time for games. Play them with your own fucking self. I'm telling you, be mindful because people are sick. He cut her up and went on tour and looked in our fucking faces. He made money from us after he took her life. This was a sacrifice. Okay? Prosecutors, Los Angeles County District Attorney Nathan Hockman has said the suspect, born David Anthony Burke, allegedly killed Rivers on April 23rd and later dismembered her. Prosecutors allege that Burke dismembered Rivers on or about May 5th, according to Burke, so he left her there. This sick ass person had the body in the house the whole time. Man, I'm telling y'all. Prosecutors allege that, okay, Hackman previously said that Burke's alleged motive was to keep Rivers last seen at his Hollywood Hills home from exposing their illegal sexual relationship, which was already under investigation. I done told y'all, these grown ass men don't need to be donkey fucking these little girls. Keep your daughters close. I don't give a damn what your race is. Keep your daughters close. Your daughter is not for sale. She is a person that deserves a life, just like your nasty ass did to anybody that would even consider that. I'm telling y'all now, this stuff is not right. This is the same as with the R. Kelly situation. These grown ass people was letting their kids go hang with these grown ass men. Not on my motherfucking watch. I'm cussing because this is a sensitive topic for me. I have no idea what his family would have to say. What they need to be doing is covering their motherfucking faces because they raised that monster. And I'm gonna tell y'all that because I'm gonna tell y'all something. I don't stand by somebody doing wrong. If you're wrong, I'm gonna tell your ass. I'm not gonna be like, oh son, I know you beat her ass, but you ain't mean it. No, I'm gonna whoop his ass. No, I ain't on that. Nah, a man, if a woman hitting on you, call the police. Your hands can hurt her. Anybody got time for y'all? Um, Hoffman also claimed Rivas had threatened that night to expose Burke and damage his music career. She was gonna tell what he was doing to his old sick ass. The complaint states Burke alleged repeatedly sexual abuse Rivers on between September 7th, 2023 and September 7th of 2024. That initial date marks the girl's 13th birthday. Burke was arrested on April 16 and has since been charged with one count of murder. Each continuous sexual abuse of a child under the age of 14 and unlawful mutilation of human remains. So they charged him for what he did after her death. On April 20th, he pleaded not guilty to the charges in court, where a judge also ordered him to be held at no bail. He is scheduled to be back in court for a preliminary hearing on Thursday, April 23rd. I'm going to keep an eye on this case because I want to see him suffer. No lie. I want to see him suffer. He needs to suffer for this. He needs to pay for it. They clearly stated here the murder charge carries specific special circumstance allegations of lying in wait, committing the crime for financial gain, and murdering a witness to an investigation. If convicted, he faces the death penalty or life in a state prison. So he did it for fame and fortune. I promise you that's what he
Thanks
did
for
it for.
tuning
He
in.
wanted to keep her quiet, but he did it for fame and fortune because he could have easily sent her home and then fought that charge. No, he didn't want her to go nowhere. All right, so ladies, stay safe. All right, this is Baby Girl 411. We're gonna follow this, okay? Check in for me for the next.